Hey gamers, welcome back to another doll customizing video, and today we're going to be making Alice Little from Alice Madness Returns. Now if you followed me for a while, you would have seen that I already made a doll of Alice. I made a Hysteria version of her for a collab I was in with Morg's Dolls and Diva Chick Emma back last Halloween, and I also made a blue dress Alice over a year ago, and she is very fugly, so I figured why not remake her. And my main goal as a doll artist is to make every single Alice dress into a doll eventually, so you can kind of consider this the first part of that series. I'm probably going to go in order of how the dresses appear in the game, so next up would be Steampunk, so if you guys are interested in seeing how I make that one, please stick around. I won't be able to make her for a while because I am opening up a batch of commissions, but she'll probably be made after this batch, so keep a lookout for that if you're interested. And if you guys are interested as well, I actually made a full-length video on the YT app. It's 20 minutes long of me making this doll in more detail, so if you are interested in watching that, I highly recommend you go over to my YT and check it out. But anyway, enough of me talking. Let me actually explain what I'm doing right now. So basically, you just watched me prep the dolls, and I actually used two for this one. I combined Spectra's head and then Twyla's body. And I did this because Twyla has a more petite, slim body, and then Spectra has a very defined, head mold, and I felt like for Alice's character and how she looks, this was the most accurate I was gonna get with Monster High sculpts, and I'm really happy with how she looks. I love Spectra's sculpt so much. It's definitely one of my favorites to work on, honestly. She is just so pretty. I love it so much. But anyway, here is her face up all completed. I am in love with how this doll came out. At first I wasn't so sure about her face, but I'm in love with it. I think that she looks so pretty. So right now I was just painting her shoes, and now I'm going to be making her entire outfit. This outfit, I basically just remade the same thing for my Hysteria doll because they wear the same thing except different colors. So I already had all the patterns and everything, and the dress pattern I used was actually purchased from Delightful on her Etsy. So if you are interested in the dress pattern, go over to her Etsy and check it out. But for everything else, like the bow and the apron, I did make myself. I patterned them myself, and I am not a seamstress, so I'm pretty proud of how they came out for me not having that skill set. So now I'm just adding all those details onto the apron, and I'm just painting on all the blood splatter as accurate to the game pictures as possible, and then I also ironed on her little decals on her pockets, and now I am making her tiny, tiny, tiny necklace. This thing was such a pain to make because it's so small, but I think that it came out really cute. But with those final touches added, she is finally complete, and I am absolutely in love with how this doll came out. She is probably my favorite doll right next to my Hysteria Alice that I made. And yeah, I'm just so proud of her. Let me know what you guys think, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!